Welcome back to Crypto Rally. It is March 30th, 2026, and I'm looking at Pixel real quick. So you can see we had a huge pump and we had a huge dump. So just looking at where we started from, I go from, this is we want to track all the way up and all the way down. So, but you go from where we started this pump at. So we're like right in here, started the pump. You can see came up, came down, and now we pumped all the way up. And you're tracking it, you're moving the fib, moving this fib all the way up. So we started here, so we're moving this fib to each level. Then you can find your down targets. So as it's pumping, I'm moving this fib all the time to see if it's going to retrace what zones I'm looking at. And I'm always looking at between the 618, 786 as big support levels. So if I wanted to buy pullbacks, I'm always trying to buy 618, 786s, or between these levels, 1236 to 1.618. So those are where I'm always trying to buy my pullbacks if I believe in the coin. So you can see we hit the top and we just started falling through levels, and we found support here on the 786, try to go back through the 618, and then we fell back through. So now we want to do the same thing where we're currently at. Delete. So we're going to grab our fib. See, we came down, we started pumping up. Now I'm looking here to here. Started the pump. I'm following this up level by level. So like, we got right here, so I can look for like pullbacks. But it kept pumping. So I'm rising it up, and that's where it looks like where it stopped. So it stopped there. I want to put my levels at 618, 786. See, we came in, try to get back above 618, and we fell through 618. So my next support levels between these areas. So if we break this low, most likely we are coming down into this area right here. So that's what we're looking at right now. But if we find a bottom, say double bottom right here, I want to start looking for higher areas. So I'm going to reverse the fib. Settings. Reverse. Okay, so higher areas would be right here. First resistance. If we break this, coming up here between these levels. So that's what I'd be looking at right now. Either we break this, we're coming into these levels, or we're bouncing first target, second target, pullbacks and go higher. I'm not sure. You just got to keep, looking at level to level. So even looking at I was looking at whiff before, but let me go and refresh this. So like looking at Bitcoin right here, level to level. This is Bitcoin's current move, and I'm tracking it up. So we came up here. Now I want to look for pullbacks. So if these break, I'm looking 618 right here for support. And if that doesn't hold, then we're coming down here. If that breaks, Most likely we're coming down here between 64,000, 63,000. But you can look like so. So you can look right here. Came up here, bounced, found support. Where would be my target be? So let's reverse the fib. Been right up in here. Target 1272 to 1618. See if I have these perfectly in here. Bring this down. You can see just about hit this level. This would have been my target. In this level, having a little pullback, come higher, or come down to these levels down here. But that's what I'm looking at for a pixel. Hopefully we get a bounce. Hopefully we start moving higher. And again, this is not financial advice. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want me to keep looking at Pixel, go ahead and put that in the comments, and I will keep looking at it. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you in the next one.